Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. February is one of my favorite months of the year. There's a lot of holidays going on during this month, but one in particular is Valentine's Day. I've been with my boyfriend for 5.5 years. Gift giving is one of my many love languages. After plenty of anniversaries, birthdays, Valentine's Days, I feel like I've got it down packed in terms of gifting and how to go about it. Everything that I'm listing right now can also be used not for Valentine's Day. It can be used year-round for pretty much any occasion. Each person has their own way of wanting to receive love. I did this nail set like a day or two ago and I'm so proud of them. Aren't they cute? If you guys are interested in how I do my own gel X nails at home, check out one of my videos uploaded on my channel where I talk about all of the equipment I use to accomplish this. I'm going to be categorizing these date ideas depending on the love language, starting with physical touch. A couple's massage. You can either go to a small mom and pop shop, call around the different spas in your own neighborhood and figure out what works best for you. Dance classes. I feel like taking a dance class would be a really nice date idea for you guys to both step out of your comfort zones, try something new, and I feel like it's a really nice way to get to know each other even more. Movie night. There's 3 ways you can go about doing a movie night. You can either do it at home, balling on a budget. You just set up a movie that you want to watch. You do like a really nice setup, not where you just sit on the couch and watch a movie. I feel like that's definitely like a regular day. If you want to make it more special, maybe buy rose petals, candles, set the scene, and make it intimate for both of you guys. The second way you can go about a movie night is going out to the movie theaters, probably doing something after or before that, making it a part of a full day of dates. The third way, which I think is like the most luxurious and expensive way to go about this, is renting out a movie theater. I know that there's some movie theaters that rent out theaters for private screenings, so maybe calling around your local movie theaters and figuring out which ones do it, quoting them and asking them how much it costs. Obviously, all of those ideas really depend on your financial bracket, so choose whichever suits you best. But once again, take into consideration your significant other's love language and make sure it's something that they would actually fully appreciate. Like if they're materialistic and care about how much you spend on something, you might want to go the more luxurious private movie screening route, but if it's someone that just cares about being with you, then maybe doing the at-home movie or taking them to the movie theater, making it a part of like a series of dates throughout the day and calling that your day. This next one I think is so cute. An intimate cooking experience. This can be something that's done in your home. If you're doing anything in your house for Valentine's Day, I beg you, please at least make it like visually appealing and don't just like do it in your house. You know what I mean? Like set the tone. Buy candles. You can also buy fake candles where you just like turn it on and light it up. Just like make sure you don't just throw something together in your house. Like actually put thought into doing something in your house if that's the route you're gonna go. Get all of the ingredients beforehand and then you surprise her in your house with like a little table set up with candles lit and everything, and you guys spend the night in the kitchen cooking together and just like bonding with food. And then the second way you can go about that is by actually booking a cooking class where you learn how to make a cuisine together alongside other couples. Or you can do it in a way that's more intimate where you hire like a full-on private experience with yourselves and one chef, and you guys have the room to yourselves where the chef teaches you guys all these things. Or you can hire a chef to come to your house and teach you there. There's so many ways you can go about that. Next one is a wine tasting. You can either do it once again at home where you buy multiple wines and do a wine tasting by yourselves, make it intimate, or you can go to a winery. This next one I also think is very cute, but a photo shoot. Maybe surprising your significant other with a couple shoot where you guys like do a Valentine's Day themed photo shoot. You go full out and you hire like this huge production just to have a photo shoot for you both. And if you are gonna do a photo shoot, depending on your budget, once again, first inquire a photographer. If you're looking to go the extra mile, a videographer. If you want to run the full distance, you can hire a makeup artist, a hairstylist, and a wardrobe stylist, either all 3 or just like 1 or 2 of them. Ice skating, so the ice skating rinks, or roller skating, depending again on where you are based. If you are active, you can do nature walks, or you can do a picnic, or a museum date, or an aquarium date, or all four in one day. Moving on to the next love language, we've got quality time. Everything I just listed for physical touch also can lean into quality time. You can recreate your first date. If you've been together for a long time, let's say 3+ years, 5+ years, I think recreating your first date would be so sweet. My boyfriend recreated our first date and he surprised me, I think about 1.5 years ago, and I was literally like in awe and it felt so sweet. I think it's such a perfect date. So recreating your first date, I think, is on the top of my list of things that I think you should do. Going on a scenic hike, you're around nature and you're with each other, and I feel like going on a scenic hike will really allow for you guys to be there with each other and carry on conversation with each other without any outside elements, like too many people being around and stuff like that. But going on a scenic hike I think is really nice, and I think falls perfectly into quality time. Planning a trip, maybe you want to plan a staycation, or you want to plan a trip abroad or away or in the States, but planning a weekend trip would be really nice. Going to an amusement park, you can go bowling, you can bond over breakfast, lunch, or a dinner. For my boyfriend's and I 5-year anniversary, I surprised him with dinner and a magic show after. It was like a really sick, exclusive experience in like this underground magic show bar thing, and it was insane. Like, it was up close magic too, and I was like, how are they doing that? I think that was honestly like a very sexy night. You guys can also do DIY dates. You can make your own rugs, you can make your own paintings, maybe a paint and sip, candle making, perfume making. The next love language is acts of service. You can cook their favorite meal, do breakfast in bed, give them a massage yourself, like a physical massage, just you giving it to them. You can plan a mystery date. You can buy your partner's outfit, lay it out on the bed, and say, this is what you're going to wear. We're leaving tonight at this time, and surprise them like with a really nice date somewhere, maybe like a dinner or like an experience. You guys can go stargazing, and you can create a personalized care package. It can be like a huge box filled with all of their favorite things. This next love language is one of my absolute favorites, and it's words of affirmation. All of these things that I am listing right now, I have either already done or my boyfriend has done for me, and I stand 10 toes down with these being like the most perfect gift ideas. So starting off very strong. This one's a little costly, but I think it's so worth it. A custom love song on Songfinch. So Songfinch is the website that I went to. I kind of like filled out the survey and I kind of matched with an artist on there. I sampled a lot of different artists' music and figured out which genre I wanted to create the song in. After matching with an artist, I gave them sentences of our love story and all the things that we've been through and how I feel about my partner. And this artist just created a masterpiece, and I was obsessed with the song. You can do a love book where you personalize your love story into a book. This is something that my boyfriend did for me when we first started dating, and it was so cute. And I still have the book. It's in like the back room right now, but it's literally like the cutest thing that he did, and it really set the tone for our relationship after that. Custom embroidered apparel, so maybe you want to create custom hoodies where your initials are on the sleeves. The next gift is a photo book. You can also write them a love letter or a series of mini love notes in a jar. Maybe doing a shopping spree. You guys go on a full day of shopping and they can get whatever they want. If you're also looking for more personalized gift ideas, which I think would be a really great route to go, I love looking on Etsy, not only because I like supporting smaller businesses, but also because there's so many amazing finds on there. So going on Etsy and like doing a deep dive into what they have on there for personalized gifts. That is all I have. No matter which of these date ideas or gift ideas you decide to do, maybe you decide to do one or multiple, do not forget the flowers. But don't forget to accompany these dates with an intention. I feel like intentionality is really the name of the game when Valentine's Day comes around, and as long as you show intention, that's all that really matters. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I hope you guys have such a beautiful Valentine's Day and a beautiful February and a beautiful year full of love. If you guys are interested in seeing more vlogs from me, go hit that subscribe button and hit that like button. If you guys liked these gift ideas, make sure to share with a friend who is in need of gift ideas, or maybe you want to share this with your partner to give them like a little hint. I'll see you guys in my next vlog. Bye!